While clean-up efforts begin for some parts of northern Victoria, others are on high alert. Major flooding predicted over the next few days. Let's go live to Holly Edwards-Smith, live for us in Echuca. How is the town preparing, Holly?
Kieran, preparations are well and truly underway here in Echuca. We're on the northern side of Darling Street, and many of these houses have been told that they won't be salvaged by the levee that is being built. They found this out yesterday, so many had already built or put sandbag forts around their properties, and yesterday when they realised that water levels would be much higher than originally anticipated, they emptied out their properties. In fact, this house on Darling Street has gone as far as digging up their front lawn to add extra sand and protection. A lot of this dirt has been lined around the house itself under those big tarps. This house has been cleaned out of furniture as residents continue their preparations, with the Murray River expected to hit a peak over the next 48 hours. I'll take you over to this property here where resident Bobby Lang lives. He's just finished sandbagging his property and has taken some time out to chat to us. Firstly, thank you. So what have the preparations been like building this fort around your property?
Well, we didn't have much of a clue this morning, but luckily some sandbags started becoming available and everyone started to chip in, and kind of got the neighbours done and a few houses down there, and hopefully we can keep a little bit of water out.
And so you had built or put a number of sandbags around the property, and then after a meeting yesterday were told that unfortunately your house wouldn't be protected by the levee.
Yep.
What was that like, and what was the kind of movement from there?
A little bit of panic, I suppose, and I think everyone just gave up in the end. A lot of people took their sandbags away and just thought they'd leave it. But this morning I think everyone kind of had a bit of a think, and well, might as well try and save them. But yeah, it's a bit of a bummer with the levee right in front of you, but yeah, it's going to save more houses, I suppose. That's good.
And so you've stripped your entire home of furniture and moved anything that you've decided to keep in there to high ground. Where is it all, and how long have you been told that you'll be kind of displaced for?
Well, just scattered around mates' places and stuff. And I think they're talking 7 to 10 days will be when the water's here, but then obviously it could be months before we can get back and actually live in our houses. But yeah, it just depends if the water gets in. If we can keep it out, well, yeah, 10 days and hopefully we can get back in. But yeah, it's unknown at the moment, yeah.
And now these sandbags, you've put them up to 96.1. It's a little bit higher than what the Murray is predicted to rise at. We saw before a chain of people putting sandbags up around the property. How long did it all take to get the full house done?
Well, probably only about 2 hours, really, yeah. If once we started getting the sandbags in, I think we've done this house and next door in, 2 or 3 hours, and a little bit down there. So it didn't take too long as we had the bags on hand. But a few days ago we couldn't get our hands on anything, couldn't get sand, couldn't get anything. There's no help down here. Like, yeah, we've kind of been left to our own devices just to help ourselves. So haven't seen any SES or Army or nobody to give us a hand, which has been a bit crap. But yeah, anyway, we've got it done now and hopefully we can hold it out.
You've been working really hard, so I'll let you get back to your well-deserved rest, but I appreciate the time to chat to us today.
It's easy, thank you.
So Kieran, this is just a clear example of how the community has come together in towns like Echuca as well as Rochester and Shepparton, people banding together, building sandbags, building forts around properties to protect as many homes as possible. Here along Darling Street in Echuca, the preparations continue to save and protect as many houses on the wrong side of the levee as possible, as SES and other construction crews work on building that levee, of course, to protect the main centre of Echuca here.